Welcome to Soccer Gaming and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how to get this Mookie Betts card. Obviously you can see his stats. We'll go over his stats as well to see if he's really worth what you're going to have to give up to get him. We're going to go over how to get him and then probably the fastest way and different ways that you can get the cards needed to be able to unlock this Mookie Betts card. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. So the first thing we're going to go over is where to find this, so that way you guys know where you need to go and what you need to unlock. So you're going to go over to collections here, click on that, and then you're going to go over to the legends and flashbacks, and that's where we're going to get this brand new Mookie Betts card. First we can go over kind of just what you're going to get. You're going to get a 123 contact right, 125 contact left, 101 power right, and 114 power left. Vision in 94 or 95, 108 discipline, 117 clutch, which is pretty high. Then you're going to be getting that diamond defense as well with the 99 fielding, the 90 arm, 99 accuracy, and then the 99 reaction with an 80 speed, 82 still, and 72 base aggressiveness. So just looking at this card right now, it doesn't seem to be over the top. Like if you're wanting a really good defensive card that can hit well, then yeah, this will be a good card. You're going to get a really good defensive card, but it should be able to hit for you as well. Now it's the same as the Mariano Rivera one where we had to go through here and collect a certain amount of vouchers to be able to get this Mariano Rivera card, and this is the same exact one on this Mookie. You're going to go through here and you're going to get the collection vouchers. Once you get 15, which unfortunately there's only 15 you can get, so you have to get everyone. So here's 4, 8, 12, and 1, 2, 3. So there's 15 that you have to get, and so you're gonna have to get those 15 to be able to unlock this card. And it's a lot. Like there's no waiting around. I don't know if they're gonna add anything extra in here that later on you might be able to lock in, like some of these type of cards. However, it is a lot that you need to do, and I'll be honest with you, these are very expensive. So going over them, to unlock the Mookie on the milestone, you're going to need 25 collected to be able to get that Mookie voucher. You're only needing 8 for the Rivera one, so 25 for him. I'm currently at 17, and these honestly are pretty expensive. Just going through here, 71K, 63K, 62, 59. The higher you get, 179, 174, even higher up here. So those are going to be very expensive for you to get. You also have to get the second half heroes. Same thing, you got to get 20 out of 10. Right now I have 18. Some of these are decently cheap, but even this guy is 29K, 11K. So these do get expensive the higher you go as well, but these are more attainable compared to the milestone ones. Same thing with prospect cards. You're going to need 35 of those. I actually have 35, so I can lock this in and get this voucher. You're going to have to get primes as well, and these are pretty expensive ones as well, just because there are not a lot out there. I only have 4. You need 12 in order to unlock this one. So there's 4, 8, 12, 16. So there you can get all but 4 of these to get the 12 that you need, and these are expensive as well. 49, 26, 74K, 232K. So those are expensive as well. Going over to the awards, you're going to need 20 of these. Right now I'm at 11. So you're going to need to go out and spend some decent coin on some of these as well. There's a few that I guess are at like 19, 20,000. This was a lot. 90K, 40K. So it's getting expensive, if you could tell. So just out of the milestone, out of the prime, and out of the awards cards, I mean, you're spending a lot. So then we got the signature series, which you go in here, you're going to need 10 of these, and these are going to be hella expensive for you to get. 66K, 62, 44, 57, 267, 67. So these two are going to be very expensive for you to get. That's not even telling you if you don't have like the stuff you need to get David Ortiz or 82K there. Then we're going to go to the Topps Now cards, which I feel like I have no problem getting because I've been collecting every single Topps Now card. And I think you actually have to. You have to collect every single one? Maybe not. You have to collect almost all of them. So if you have not been doing the Topps Now, go ahead and do them. They're not very expensive. They're 10K usually. Some are a little over 10K. And then you get the smaller ones down here that are like around 500, 600 that you can grab there. Then you're going to get the monthly awards. And this one's is difficult because you have to make sure you have all the monthly awards done in order to even have a chance at getting this one. And even going in here, I still need 9, and I've done all the awards, all that stuff. So there's going to be stuff like down here that you need to go out and get. So that's another 13, another 12, another 20K there, 20K there, 20K there. So again, these are adding up. You got to get the futures cards as well. I already got 20 of those. These could get pretty expensive though. 32K for Moncada. Yeah, some of these could get pretty expensive. 37 for Gilbert. So there's the futures cards, and you got to get the rookie cards as well. You got to get 35 of those. Some of them, again, can get expensive. Not much there, not much there. The higher you go, the more expensive, obviously, they get. But could be someone that you go out and get there. Then you got the breakout. You got to get 25 breakout cards. So here's the cards that looks like for them. Some of them are pretty cheap. Some are getting kind of expensive now as well. Then you got the all-star cards. Need 45 of them. Looks like I got 45, so I got enough to get this one unlocked. But these are more or less ones you don't have to spend a ton going out and getting. And a lot of them are collection rewards and stuff. So if you've got those completed, then this one should be good for you. Then the veteran one, you got to get 40 of those. So you're gonna have to go out, spend some more coin on some of these. These ones aren't too expensive, I don't believe. So yeah, these should be easier for you to get besides that one. That one's 75K. But a lot of these are decently cheap. Postseason cards, got to get 25 of them. These, I believe, are a little expensive the higher you get. Yeah, so like 40K, 40K, 20K. So yeah, just honestly, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to do a lot of flipping for these cards. You're going to need, so I have 1.3 million right now, I believe. And then, you know, you got the All-Star Game, you got the Rivera, and then you got the 42s that you'll need to be able to collect to get the Jackie Robinson. This one you'll need the Rivera to collect. And then the All-Star Game Ohtani one that you need to collect in order to get Mookie. So there you got the Jackie Robinson, you got the Ohtani to lock in. Then you got to get all of these. Yeah, this is going to get expensive quick. And honestly, I have 1.3 million and there's no way I'll have enough. Yeah, I have 1.3 million and there's no way I will have enough to be able to complete this collection. And to me, I feel like it's almost not even worth it. The card's not astronomical. Honestly, if this card was 125 across the board, like 125 contact, 125 contact, 125 power, 125 power, and then you get the 99 fielding, the 90 arm, the 99 accuracy, and the 99 reaction, then yes, I would go after this card. However, the powers aren't topped out. The powers are kind of just like normal diamond power cards. If you're mostly wanting this because the defense is just that great, and you've got some really good right fielders, you got some left fielders, center fielders. To me, this card's really not really worth getting. I don't know if we'll get it, to be honest with you, because it's going to be expensive. You're going to have to either spend real money, which I would never suggest you do. You can get them by flipping. However, it's going to take you probably a good month or so to try to flip enough to be able to buy the cards that you need to be able to get this Mookie Betts. So honestly, and I've seen a lot of people on Twitter not happy with this card or not happy with the reward. And I got to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of the same way, and I'm a little reluctant because the 99 Mariano Rivera card was tough to get, and I had to flip a ton to be able to get that card, to be able to buy everything to get that card, and then that card's really not that good. The card's not even in my lineup anymore. So for me, this isn't a card I'm probably going to go after. I'll just be straight up honest with you guys. It's going to cost you a ton of stubs to be able to grab this card. And honestly, looking at the statistics here, or looking at the attributes, I just don't think it's worth it. I feel like it might be maybe the best card out right now. However, like, you have other cards that are just as good as, and you already have them on your team. You don't have to spin. I'm guessing this is going to be upwards towards 5 to 10 million stubs in order to buy everything that you possibly need to get these done. Not to mention the time of flipping, time of doing all that. It's just, to me, not worth it. I don't think a lot of people will have this Mookie Betts card, especially in the first month or so. Maybe later on in the game, people have it, but I just don't think it's really worth it to be able to go out and get this card. But that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to go through, collect all of these, and then let me collect one so that you guys can see what it's like. A Prospect Mookie collection voucher. You're going to lock this in, collect, boom, then boom, that's what the voucher card looks like. And then you're going to go over to the voucher card here and click A and lock those. And I'm going to lock these 2 in already because can't sell them anyways. So you're going to go ahead and lock them in, and I got 3 of the 15 needed to get that Mookie Betts card. So that's how you're going to do it. You're going to go over, find the ones you need. You're going to lock in the ones you want to. I just use auto select just because I don't want to go through here and go like this all the whole way down. And so I just auto select it. It selects the 80 cards for me, and then I just go ahead and collect the item and lock it in. And the reason I'm kind of doing this is, like, you do get 2,500 stubs from doing any of these. So even if you're not going to go after the card, if you have the vouchers, or if you have the cards in order to get the voucher, you get a free 2,500 extra stubs. And that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to just go through and lock down the ones I do have. I'm not going to collect any more for it. I'm not going to try to get this Mookie card. But I am going to go through here, and the ones that I do have enough of, I'm going to go ahead and auto select and get the extra 1,500 stubs that come with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope I was honest enough with you for you to be able to make your own decision if you want to go after this Mookie Betts card. To me, I'm not going after it. It's just not worth it. It's not the best card to me on the game. So they want way too much collections in order to get it done. But however, if you like this card, if you think it's a card that you want in your lineup, and you have the stubs, or however you want to go about getting the stubs, I do have videos that will show you how to flip cards, how to make 1 million stubs in a week. It's going to take you several weeks to do this, because you're going to need over 1 million stubs to get all the extra cards that you need to lock in to get this Betts card. So I do have episodes on that, so feel free to check out my channel and see those as well. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit the red subscribe button and comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions about locking stuff in or anything like that, and I will do my best to try to answer those for you. Until next time, Slacker out.